Hey, what's up? Marvel Madness here with Sin City Cards. We are here. We have a special guest this week for Christmas. As you'll be watching this, it's not going to be live. It's just pre-recorded, but I hope you like it. We found a pretty good product that we're going to probably open here and just see what we can get into. Here we go. We have a special guest with us today, and none other than the man, Gingieman. What is up?
What is up, my friend?
Sup, guys?
Oh, Jesus. Sup, guys? That's always
How you doing?
Great thing that I can see when I watch Gingieman's channel.
Yeah.
Thanks for inviting me. It's been a while, like doing this kind of thing. I feel rusty, honestly. I'm like, well, what, get my mic ready. I need to get back into the swing. New year, we will.
It's like riding a bike, right?
No, but I mean, we welcome you, my friend. It's a pleasure to have you. And yeah, let's jump right into it.
One thing about Gingieman, just to let everybody know, he was one of the first videos that I found, and he was talking about the future of Marvel. He was talking about how Disney Plus had out with Marvel and all that, and he was grading a bunch of cards and all this stuff. I had to jump on the bandwagon. I did exactly what Gingieman did. He didn't know what he was talking about at that time, but it's funny because now all the stuff that he did, it actually came to true. It was fine. It was great. It was awesome. Everybody was jumping on the grading bandwagon, that's for sure. We just didn't know. Like, none of us really graded. A lot of us didn't grade. We put a bunch of, we graded a bunch of our cards, and it just, I know my submission that I got back, I wasn't too happy with just because PSA is, grading pretty hard. But Gingieman got some 10s. I remember that Green Goblin 10. So,
yeah, but mate, that was just one small submission I did as a tester for the 90MU. I still haven't got back. Probably the video you saw 2 years ago, I still haven't got back from PSA.
Wow.
You still don't have that other one back?
No, there's 65 card.
God,
65 card. So when that does happen, hopefully it won't be this year. It'll be next year now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we'll try and get.
I didn't realize that. That is
absolute
crazy.
joke. So what happened? The company I sent to in the UK, they're called Graded Gem. So you basically send to them and then they submit for you, essentially. Group submit.
You do pre-grading first, right?
I didn't from this. I just did a bulk on these ones.
Oh, okay.
So just sent it off. But so sent to them a couple of years ago. They actually stopped grading any cards at all, or stopped sending PSA. I think the relationship, I don't know what happened. I think it didn't go right. So they stopped grading cards as such, but they're still at PSA. We will get them back, but just been an absolute nightmare. Just bad timing more than anything, but there you go.
That's crazy. I actually didn't realize that you didn't get all your cards back.
Yeah, I'm still waiting, mate. So if anyone at Graded Gems listening, like...
I think out of my 53 cards, I probably only got like 5 to 6 10s.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I sent in about 70 cards and got back, I'd probably say about 15 10s, and the rest were 9s and a few 8s. So that was my big submission. I have about 65 cards that will be showing up probably within about a month or so, a few weeks.
Well, I beat you. I got a 5 back. I got a 5 back.
How so quick?
Okay, so should we let everyone know what we're doing today here, what we're going to be opening?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do it.
We're opening 1992 Marvel Masterpieces Joe Jusko 10, guys. Now, if you've watched Gingieman's channel, if you watched any of Spidey Hit's channel, they've talked about this before. Gingieman specifically, I remember you talking about this, and you were talking about the Lost Ladies, You had an episode on the Lost Ladies.
Yeah.
And this definitely has, I have been told, the Lost Ladies. I actually haven't opened them, so. Okay. You have a steel tin, right, Gingieman?
I do, yeah. One right here, which I'm not opening anytime soon.
He's not opening.
Well, yeah, there you go.
But just for entertainment purposes, we're gonna open mine.
You're a good
Yeah.
man.
ABR, baby.
Look at that. For the
That's
content.
right, baby. So I'm gonna pop it big real quick, the screen, so everybody can see a little better.
So yeah, just a reminder: the Lost Marvel bonus cards, they're only in factory tins only.
That is
which-
correct. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're new to collecting, yeah.
Yes. And those who don't know about tins, you get the full set, full base set, with all of the special insert cards, so all 5 foil cards, as well as the Lost Ladies that Joe Jusko did later. Pretty excited. So,
It's cool.
should we bust this open?
Let's
Go
do
for
it.
Okay, here we go. The seal is broken, and what does that mean now? The value is gone. I always like to say the value is inside this tin now. So I haven't noticed, but the art on this tin is just amazing. It's the same art of the Masterpieces cards, right?
Yep.
Same
Yeah.
art.
So cool.
Yeah, that was
Sublime
the
text.
set. Yeah, that was the set that I grew up loving and really got me involved, and would have me going crazy, going to the local card shop after school every day and picking up a pack or two to try and complete the set. So
Hey, just real quick, what is your number on the bottom of your tin?
5,100.
5,100. Check mine now. 441.
Why are you opening this?
Why are you opening it? Oh man. Didn't realize it was that low until I busted the seal.
Oh,
It's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome though.
that is cool. Really
We're gonna
cool.
make
Yeah.
history here. Just kidding. Alright, let's see what we have here. I gotta move your face because it's in my face. Your little logo. I'll pop it up later.
Nah, don't worry.
All right, let's see what we have here.
nope, we already see the etch cards.
Oh yeah, we'll look at those in just a second here. All right. So this is the first time I've been opening this. I think this is the first time for all of us, right? See this in
Yeah.
the tin?
Yeah, I haven't seen anybody rip.
All
one.
right. So you know how okay, let me just say, if you've ever seen cards opened out of packs out of this set, what are you always hoping they're not?
Bricked.
Bricked, right?
Brick.
Okay, let's just see how bad it is though, because I think it's not bad at all.
I don't like the sound.
We'll have to check here.
Yeah, oh man. Oh,
This is scary. Really scary. The bottom ones seem like they're opening up pretty good. So let me see that here.
Oh,
Not bad. It's not the ruin sticking. Okay,
hmm.
so there's Electro.
make sure you handle that venom good, man, please.
That's what I'm trying to do. You know. Yeah. All right. Here is.
Oh my god.
They're not doing the, you know how like, okay, I don't know if you've opened up 1993 Marvel Masterpieces.
Yeah.
I think I gave you one of those packs. I think yours had an etch foil in it or something, wouldn't it?
Can't remember.
Can't remember either. But what I was saying is those are really bad. Like you can actually see a line down the middle of it and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's very bad sticking. Just to let everybody know, like I'm looking at these cards. I don't know if you could see them like how I'm looking at them, but I don't see any. Ooh, that one was close. See that one? That one actually does have some sticking on that one. Ooh. I don't know if I like this.
Yeah.
This isn't bad. Captain Britain. That's not bad
Yes.
at all. It's a good one.
How's the centering on these?
Let me just look at the Captain Britain here.
Yeah, my
'cause I know
binder's
that-
whack.
So Captain Britain.
It doesn't look bad.
It's not horrendous. That's
No,
fine.
it looks pretty good.
I think it looks okay.
Look at that flag.
We should talk about Gingieman. Oh jeez. This bricking.
I think you're frozen there.
Is it frozen?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. We'll wait for it
To catch up.
Kind of weird. It shows I'm connected.
Nope,
All
you're
right.
good. Yeah, you're back.
All right, here we go. That's why we pre-recorded this.
Ooh.
Classic.
Not bad. I don't see any bad stuff on that one. That's a good one too. That's one of if you want any of the cards. That's a really good one to have. Right there.
Yeah, Jusco was just amazing, man.
Oh, for sure.
Still is.
Gingy, I was gonna ask you. Did you ever do the Kickstarter thing? Were you part of that?
I missed it all, mate. I
You
was
did? Okay.
I was too busy caught up with things. But yeah, it's a shame.
No, it's all good.
From what I
It's all
heard,
good.
it was really good.
I watched it. It looked pretty cool. I'm just one to. I just like cards more. So original art is just something that I'm not after currently right now. But I do want to give respect to Joe Jusco and doing that for the community. I think the community wanted it. The community needed it. It was great.
Yeah.
Great to do that. All right, we got Cable.
Man, just hearing the cracking as you're
I
putting
just
up the
have to
cards.
go really slow, man.
This isn't a
Like-
nice experience.
Gingy just knows he's never opening his ever.
Yeah,
ever.
correct. I appreciate you doing it for me. That is Marvel madness right there.
Yes.
No
I
pun
only have
intended,
one
right?
card so far
Yeah.
that is not good, and that's the Colossus. Everything else is not sticking like it a bad stick.
Well, that's good.
So
Let's hope that the Venom one is the same.
this next one's a bullseye. And it is good too. Cool.
I love that bullseye. So nice.
Yeah, it is a cool one there. I like the
Mhm.
shadow in the background there.
Yep.
That is sick. Do we know who that is in the back?
Probably some random.
Comic
Right.
experts. There's Daredevil. That is a cool one. There's Dark Hawk. All these are really, really, really good centering. Like, I'm kind of amazed how centered these are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that was the biggest thing, biggest issue that they had. Not obviously the bricking, but the centering was pretty bad on some of them.
Can I? Do you mind me just reading off some PSA population reports for this set?
Go ahead.
Sure,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So I just had a quick
Completely fine.
look. 9,899 graded. Guess how many PSA 10s of that 9,899?
Less than 500.
850.
Yeah, you were closer, Josh. 1,951. And then nines, there are 4,471.
So about a 20%, right? Close to
Wow.
20%. Wow.
That's insane, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is
So, I mean-
proof right here.
That's a cool card right there.
So it's definitely sought after for those completionists out there that are probably trying to do the PSA 10 set of this. It's not hard. I mean, it's not easy. I mean,
Black Panther.
gorgeous card.
Looks like a good one. Not bad at all. It didn't come up. Any of the card come up. Oh,
there she is.
Yeah,
There's my girl.
That's a good one right there. I'll have to maybe put that in a sleeve too. I'll put all these in a sleeve. All these in sleeves that I want to try to grade. I wanted to open this to grade some of the banger cards out of this, just because it's and I don't have a really good Wolverine versus Sabretooth etched foil, so I'm hoping I have a good one in there, but we'll look at those at the last. Bishop. Nice. Wait.
Uh-oh.
Gave me a duplicate.
Oh.
Okay.
That's kind of funny.
Is there an error on it? Might be an error. Look at the back of the cards.
I mean...
Check it. It says Bishop on both.
No,
so
it's a straight up duplicate.
Okay.
Why'd they have to give me? Why can't they give me a Venom duplicate? Come on.
Yeah, right.
Funny thing on this one here, was it the 93 or what's the Archangel look on the 93? I'm trying to think if this was.
Can't remember.
The 93 is the one that I submitted for a buddy of mine, Bryce Collectibles. He had me submit a Archangel to PSA, and he got a PSA 10. Gave me one card, submitted it, he got a 10, and I'm like,
wow,
what? That's pretty crazy.
That's insane.
Beast, that's a nice one. That's a beast of a card. Little pun there. That is nice.
All right, the big brick.
No.
Yeah,
this worried about this.
It's a lot bigger than the other one.
I would I'd probably separate like a quarter by quarter. It's good.
This one, you know what? Man, this is so bricked. This is so bricked that I don't know if I should do. I don't know if I should take them out or do the humidifier trick. Have you seen that before?
I've never done that, but
No.
Yeah, so a buddy of ours, TBC Breaks, he did a video on brick cards, and he did a proven method that you can actually put air and water to this and make it so the cards come out and don't stick to each other. And just I guess the way that the humidity works, that's just how it is. So let's look at the Lost Ladies for right now. I just don't want to touch that brick right now. Okay. I apologize for our viewers, but I just don't want to rush it. Gingieman's just like, oh, I'll just do it. That's fine.
Just do it.
It's not my tin. It's It's
yeah. If you're gonna grade them though, you got to be careful. You have got to be
That's
careful.
what I'm saying. Yeah. So there's Scarlet Witch. Wow. Let me just say, comparative to the gloss on these ones versus these ones, the Lost Ladies are totally glossier.
Really?
It's crazy. Yeah. I
didn't know there was such a difference.
See the difference on it.
Yeah.
But it is way glossier than the other cards. Pretty amazing.
Looks good.
Scarlet Witch. There's Feral. Okay. There's Deathbird. And there is Typhoid Mary. Lost Ladies. What's the last Lost Lady? Do we know?
I don't.
Jubilee's the Lost Lady.
Right.
Yeah, that's sick.
That actually looks really, really nice.
It'd probably be a nice set to get into PSA 10, like all those.
Oh,
they're probably highly sought after.
The Lost Ladies, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go on. This is the etched foil Okay. And if I was better, I would just have some scissors right here because I don't like the way that this is. Here we go. Okay, here we go. All right. So we got Captain America and Red Skull. Sorry.
Real best thinking.
My favorite.
I'm gonna look at these in just a second here. All right, here we go. They're all separated. Not bad, not bad sticking. There's Thanos, Silver Surfer. That is a cool one right there.
Looking very minty.
I like that minty look.
How are the corners? Because I know that the corners had an issue in the packs.
You know what? There's this bottom right corner on that one. Not that one though.
Yeah, that one. That one.
Top
that
right.
One
This top right one.
Top right. Oh,
Not
yeah.
good.
You see, yeah.
It's actually worse than the other one. All right, here's the test. Here we go. Holy shiz bucket. This looks amazing. Looks amazing, guys. You guys hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. Did you hear this looks amazing?
Yeah.
All right. My Norton antivirus came up. I don't know why. This card looks great. I mean, it looks pretty phenomenal.
Nice.
Back here.
Great God.
You know how a lot of these have edging problems and all that stuff too? This one doesn't have too much. Not at all. Overall, I'm very happy with that card. All right, here's your card, Sid.
This is the best one.
This is your card. Well, the last one was the best one. Come on now.
That's debatable.
Debate. Here's the Spider-Man and Venom.
Oh man, look how sick that is.
Beauty, isn't it?
Actually, I can see in the top left-hand corner looks dinged.
This
am I
one,
wrong?
it's a little
Yeah.
whitey.
Yeah, a little white.
It's white. A
Mhm.
little white. So it's as long as my other one looks good with Wolverine, I'm okay.
You're happy.
That's
Actually, I sent my Venom to PSA, so that's coming back in the submission.
Oh really?
Nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. I'm gonna save these real quick, guys. While you guys.
I don't know if it's if you guys have seen or noticed, Genji, but it's been a very tough time, and it's probably what you said, right, with the low census and the PSA 10s. For me to find a Venom of this, the base Venom,
Yep.
in a PSA 10, it's just you don't find it out there very often. You
No.
find some 9s scattered between eBay searching and all that stuff, but I can't come across any 10s. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
What card number is Venom?
Ooh, let's see.
We know.
I'm gonna find out right now.
I'm just wondering where in this brick.
Well, it's definitely it's somewhere in there.
The Venom is.
97.
97.
97.
What number is Tombstone?
Tombstone is
99.
it 99?
Yeah.
Oh, so the Venom is right behind that Tombstone.
Storm's 86, just if you were wondering.
Oh,
Ooh,
oh no!
Ultron.
weird.
Is it upside down?
You said 97?
97. Yeah, so that's 98.
Yeah,
So
this
the-
is 99. Tombstone's 99. So
Yeah. So after Ultron is Venom.
Hopefully.
Right. moment of truth.
Yeah.
Well, Ultron is ruined. Just to let you know.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh man.
I could totally. It's the 93 Red Ring of Death. Just kidding. I'm just going off. My kids' Xboxes. So some of these are just.
Ugh.
Sorry. It's really hard for me to. All right, here is Strong Guy. He's good. So, who is it? Tombstone and Colossus are the only ones so far that I have seen are bad.
Well, you see what's behind that card, right?
What?
No, go ahead. Go ahead and pull. Go ahead and pull that last.
Oh, the
that
one
last
back.
card.
Yeah,
This one?
the best.
No, the last card in your hand. Just keep. It's the ones that are in your hand currently.
These ones.
The last card. The last card. Yep. That one. Bam.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you knew it was Storm. Okay.
Does that look
looks good.
scented?
That
This
looks
one's good.
good. I think that's going to Gingieman. Congrats.
It definitely
Do it.
could. It definitely could.
That's beautiful.
I just might do it. Okay? I just might do it.
I love that costume of her. Like, I think that's the best one.
Oh god.
Hey, you know what? I'm kind of happy because like I only have 2 bad cards so far. Like
That's not
I'm
too
okay.
bad considering.
I'm okay.
Yeah, considering.
Oh
Ooh.
Nice.
no! I can't tell if this one is. Nope, I see a little bit bad. This is the Spider-Man. Now I'm I'm pretty happy because I have a. Well, I have it for sale, but I have a prototype of Spider-Man, and it's an SGC 10. It got a 10 on that.
Nice.
But let's set that there. Speedball. Sleepwalker.
Yeah, I've never heard of that character.
Really?
Never.
Except for this set, or what?
Yeah, except for this set, I've never seen him in comics or don't know. Oh, look at that.
Ooh,
It's a banging surfer.
look at that one.
Banger surfer.
Wow, this looks pretty nice, guys. I'm liking that surfer quite a bit. There's
That's
Thing.
such a cool card too. Thing.
Yeah.
Ding.
He's making me suffer, Gingy, right now. He's making me wait until that last card.
Well, yeah, I am.
Definitely on purpose, isn't it?
Thor. Looks like a
Classic
nice
Thor.
card there.
Mhm.
Can't say any bad on that. Wonder Man. I was thinking-
Interesting to see what that show looks like when it comes out.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, this is my Wolverine coming right here. Nice.
Any defects?
No. Oh, looks
Looks
good.
decent. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, I think so.
The centering looks good on it too.
Pretty cool. I like it.
Could be a 10.
It's a good one.
That's the 10 pile there, right?
Yeah. Well, this is the.
Harsh.
Very hard.
I gotta look at the Galactus first, right? It doesn't sound good, but it looks okay. There's Galactus,
The Killer Gambit.
Gambit. I'd have to say, out of packs, You know how you have separate cards that come out of packs? Seems like they're random, and some are centered, some aren't centered, and all that stuff. These are fairly all centered around the actual, border, which is unique, to have a. That's kind of how it was set up with these tins, If I see anything off-centered, it's just barely on the sides.
It's interesting, yeah.
Is what I've seen. So.
Well, in the industry and collectors out there trying to look for tins, it's a known thing that most 10 sets are the good ones, are the good cards that aren't dinged or damaged for the most part, right?
Yeah.
Mephisto, that's a crazy card too.
Human Torch, yeah. It's still a good one there.
I like that movie.
Which one?
The begins with M. I watched it a few months back. My God, what's it called? Morbius, not Mephisto.
Oh, Morbius.
Oh, Morbius.
Yeah, Morbius.
I really enjoyed that.
Some people said that it was horrible and all that stuff. I actually didn't think it was bad.
No, I thought it was alright.
Gingy, I think we're on the same page as far as I've heard you talk about the MCU stuff and all that stuff. And
yeah, we seem to have similar taste, don't we, on the especially the X-Men stuff.
Well, this is how I look at it: is if it's Marvel and it's coming out and it's a full feature film, I'm all about it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And I don't think I'm gonna watch it and be like, I hated that. Like, there's no way.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that are just
Hobgoblin. That looks nice too.
trying to bash the movies and the series, more so the TV series.
The Hulk.
They mentioned She-Hulk. She-Hulk was pretty spot on with the comics. I mean, when she was talking to Kevin Feige or talking to the camera, she would do that in the comics.
In the comics,
She would, they would portray her as doing that in comics. So they were trying to stick to the comics as close as possible.
That was just frustrating to watch.
Yeah. Sorry, Gino.
That's right.
Did Deadpool do that too?
In the comics?
Yeah. Because he does it in the movies.
Deadpool in the comics, he would I think he would talk to the audience.
He'd break the fourth wall or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
There's Havoc. That's a cool Havoc, guys. I like that one. Gingy, yours can't be this bad.
I'm not going to check.
Well, the reason is mine was 441. Yours is like 5,000. So mine was one of the oldest.
Yeah, could be. Still 90s.
I just meant the number of the box.
Yeah. Be cool to have number one, wouldn't it?
Dude, if I had number one, I wouldn't have broke it. There's no way. Sorry.
No, I didn't.
The Alpha or the Omega, right?
Yeah.
Ghost Rider, guys.
No.
What do you who do you think a good Ghost Rider would be? I've heard mixed reviews and all that stuff. They've talked about Norman Reedus, which is from The Walking Dead. They've talked about they wanted Keanu Reeves possibly to be Ghost Rider. What do you guys think? No thoughts?
I mean, Nicolas Cage did, in my opinion, for whatever the movies were when they came out back then, I think he did a pretty good, decent.
I think he did too.
You know what I mean?
I still like it.
Yeah. What's that character's name that just came into the Shield, Agents of Shield? He made an appearance, Ghost Rider did, but it was the Latin Ghost Rider, because there's a few of them in the comics. Robbie Reyes, I think it was. So Robbie Reyes came into Agents of Shield as Ghost Rider. He did a pretty good job. They said that he might be reprising the role. I don't know.
I mean, Reeves would be sick for me.
Reeves would be pretty cool.
But
Keanu Reeves.
Who knows?
they've been after Keanu Reeves to play something in the MCU.
They have.
They just haven't come out and said exactly who he's playing or portraying.
I don't think he's against it either.
No, he's publicly came out and said that he would be interested in doing an MCU movie.
Yeah.
There's talks today that came out before we hopped on of.
Can I just stop real quick? This
yeah.
Some of this art is just like how do you like the buildings are spot on.
Yeah.
Like in the
pops,
background, the moon, like the whole background, you know? And it's just Kingpin at his desk. I know that. But it's just amazing. Like just phenomenal art.
Yeah. Yep.
Sorry.
That's okay. That Daniel Craig.
Hey, here's your boy King.
Now we're talking.
There's your boy King, buddy.
Yep.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's a sick card, man. I was telling Josh earlier, Gingy, that Kang doesn't have too many big cards out there.
No, he doesn't.
Which was surprising, right?
Yeah.
And what's more surprising is that Doctor Doom, who is one of the biggest characters in Marvel, he doesn't have not many cards out there. He has some cards, but not very many big cards, except for the 2013 PMG, right? Which was pretty sick.
Yeah, yeah.
We have Jean Grey. Nice. It's a good one, guys. I like that one.
Yeah, so Gingy, while you're sitting there, this is I know it's hard to tell, but that's the 2016 Kang Orange.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah,
Very
so
nice.
I picked that up, and this is a pop 1. But
Wow.
I picked it up because it's a low numbered Kang card.
Did you grade it, or you picked it? You picked it up as a
No, I
graded?
picked it up for a steal.
Really?
It's less than
They're up
$100.
there. They're up there.
Less than
Wow,
$100.
congrats.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Major victory.
And it's a pop 1, still to this day.
Oh, here we go. Here's your boy.
Nice.
Magneto.
Well, one of your boys.
That's a great card.
I think that Marvel, and I put a post out there today, mainly Spider-Man villains, the Sinister Six, are just so underappreciated with the masses, and there were just some awesome villains. You know, X-Men, obviously, Magneto, Fantastic Four, Doctor Doom. But yeah, I think they need to make like an actual movie with all these, you know, about just bad guys, as opposed to just making a movie about all the good guys. Maybe Doctor Doom should have a solo movie or something along those lines.
Moon Knight.
Another great card.
Mm-hmm.
Really nice.
Beautiful. Just a stunning set, isn't it? Just stunning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
No,
absolutely.
Amazing. Like
Absolutely.
I've seen this product open, and they were sticking bad and just bad. Like, I mean, you can hear it on my video and all that stuff, but looking at the card, there's only currently 4 cards that are bad that have the back that came up on the front currently. So not
Not
bad for me on a sticky freaking place. All right. This one's pretty stuck, dude.
I wouldn't mess with it if it's that stuck. Ah.
Not bad. It's fine. I'll do all of them. It's not a big deal. Night Thrasher. I was happy about my etched foil for Wolverine and Sabretooth, so okay. Night Thrasher. Nice. Nightmare. There's Morbius for you there, Gingieman.
That's cool.
That is a cool one.
Bringing up Morbius, Genji, the Amazing Spider-Man 101 comic of the first appearance of Morbius seems to still be holding value, even after the movie. So I was pretty surprised with that.
Mr. Fantastic.
What do you think long term for that one?
Long term for Morbius, it's a key book. It's a key book. Anything Amazing Spider-Man key books I've noticed are still holding true with their value. Even after mixed reviews about them appearing in a movie or whatnot, they're still good.
There's Mr. Sinister here. Shout out to Justin Treese. He's a character collector, though. And Megan. And Namorita. I don't remember her in there. But it's Namorita. Not Namor, but Namorita.
Maybe his girlfriend.
Maybe his sister.
Maybe his sister, yeah. Probably his sister, not girlfriend, right?
Let's hope so.
Yeah, let's hope so. Ooh, there's Psylocke.
Nice.
That's nice.
Is it a bit off center, left to right?
You know what? A little bit thicker on this side, Gingy, but I don't know.
Pretty good though. Still,
it just depends. Yeah, it's still good. Like I've seen it worse.
It could be 60-40 still passes. So.
It still should pass. Yeah.
I've noticed the last couple of weeks a lot of Psylocke cards going for good prices, really strong prices. It's interesting.
Just on
Not seen
eBay
that
or
before.
what? On eBay?
On
eBay or Gordon or everywhere?
Do you know if it's coming from the same seller? Maybe they're trying to get rid of their collection.
Yeah, there was one guy auction off quite a few nice cards. Yeah, but apart from that, it's not related.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know.
Well, if anybody wants to pick up a Psylocke out of 10, I have one from Premiere.
Little plug. I love it.
Yeah, just a titch. Ooh, Phoenix. That's a nice one there.
Nice.
Oh, Nova was good too. I can't wait till Nova comes out. And
It's going to be great.
when it comes out there.
With Nova Corp.
Yeah. That is cool. I think your card's almost going to be the last card, man.
I'm sure.
I gotta keep you in here somehow.
Bringing Nova Corp back into the discussion real quick. So I'm curious to see how they're going to do that Nova Corp with Nova, because Thanos pretty much ended Nova Corp during the Infinity Saga. So, but again, there's multiverse and all that stuff, so I'm sure they'll.
Yeah, everyone always says multiverse, don't they?
Ooh,
There he
that's
is.
a good Thanos.
There he is.
Yeah.
Look at that Thanos there.
That's nice.
Centering on it looks really nice too. I like the condition of these cards, other than the 4 that are a little bit bad. So
I've got that She-Hulk, the PSA
Yeah.
9.
oh,
Nice.
nice.
Really wanted it in 10, I have to say.
So I submitted that card to Beckett, and I got a 9.5.
Wow.
And I sold it to Michael Salter.
Because he doesn't have enough cards.
He's trying to collect the whole set 9.5. So
Is he? Yeah, good. That's smart. I like it.
he has a few sets he's collecting.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I love him. It's good. Quasar. Punisher.
That's a sick Punisher.
Hey, Gingy, I got a question for you. You probably, I don't know if you know this, but if you're out of the country and you purchase something eBay USA, right, and have it shipped to you,
Yep.
if it's over $500, does it still go to the authentication department, or do you know?
I don't know.
You'd have to buy a $500 card, so.
Yeah, I would assume the same applies.
Someone said something that it. Oh, I feel sorry for you guys that are in the U.S. Like they said that comment after talking about the authentication department, and it just kind of brought to mind. Is that something that if you're international, they don't do the authentication or what?
This is a different category, but I sold. I flipped some shoes, Nike shoes, sneakers, sorry, and that actually got authenticated, and that was about $150.
Okay,
so that was well under that point. But okay, it's a different category, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, interesting. Shadow Cat, Kitty Pride.
Yeah, currently they only do it for the cards, because the comics. I mean, I've purchased comics that are over 500 on eBay, and it comes right to me, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure comics are a little bit more difficult to replicate, right?
There's Sandman. I don't know why they authenticate graded cards. I don't understand that.
Yeah.
I mean, if you wanted to authenticate a graded card, right? If it didn't have the number on it, but the picture usually has the number, not a lot, like, right? So so there should be a department of some kind with eBay to check the number and the census on PSA. Totally. But they shouldn't need to bring the card in the authentication department.
No. Yeah, Josh and I have had conversations back and forth, Gingy, about autographed Marvel cards. And
the reason being is he's had an autograph card that went to authentication and was sent back to the buyer or the seller. Sorry.
Okay.
I've had a card that I actually purchased and it went back to the seller from the authentication department, and both of them were legitimate. Like, it's just there's no rhyme or reason why they're saying that these cards aren't.
Yeah, it says congratulations on the back.
What they do is they look at the description. If the description doesn't match up totally to what eBay wants, they'll send it back.
Right. That's mad, isn't it?
Yeah. No. It's frustrating.
Yeah.
Very frustrating.
Weird.
All right. There is Dr. Doom. Holy cow, that's a good one, man.
That is nice.
That is a nice one there.
Looks like a 10 to me.
Very
Just
nice.
put that in my stocking stuffer this year.
Yeah. Maybe you get the Doom and Gingy gets the
Venom. Oh, I thought you were going to say the Venom.
Oh, you don't get the Venom. What are you talking about? I'm just that's trade bait. Just kidding. All right, Doctor Strange. Okay, here we go, guys. So the Lost Ladies were good. The etch cards, there were some. Just to go back real quick, the Spider-Man and Venom had that very top left corner, but for the most part, it's really great. I mean, I've seen these in condition that you're just like, oh my gosh, there'd be no reason I would grade this sucker. I mean, to me, a lot of these should just they look gradable. A lot of them. So.
Yeah.
This is the one I wanted here. Actually, this one looks good too. Both of these look good. So we got the Thanos and the Surfer, as well as the Wolverine and Sabretooth.
Nice.
Those look nice.
So cool.
Glad to have a good one. All right, here we go.
Because you didn't make me wait the entire time. That's okay.
I can't believe you did that. I'm glad you did in a way. Sorry, mate.
All right. And he's having difficulties. I don't like it.
Please be nice, Jesus.
No, I'm actually barely touching these cards. I just don't. I want to see if it just comes up without any
applied pressure.
Yeah.
How was
I don't
it?
like corner here or here. I don't think it's good, bud. Sorry.
Well, it's all right.
This corner definitely makes it like an 8. It's
Yeah.
not a good corner. Out of all my cards, this is like the worst corner I've seen.
Wow.
It's because you left it last.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's your fault.
And then this one. So I got five out of the. How many cards are in this set? 190? No, 160.
Well, 100 is the base.
We got 100 for the base. Okay.
Yeah.
100 for the base. Okay. All right. Sweet. Well, yeah. Out of 100, only 5 of them were really bad. Well, I guess you could say that the Venom is bad too because of that corner. But no
Still a
sticking bad.
card.
Yeah, still an awesome card. I mean, I know we're looking at some of these for grading purposes, but I want to just kind of stop everybody, let them know that every single one of these cards are phenomenal to just look at and admire the art on. So cool. This is by far one of my favorite Venoms base cards. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
I mean, it's just the classic comic-looking Venom.
If
coming
I
at
was a
you.
Venom collector, I would like. If I didn't have a PSA 10 in this, I wouldn't consider myself a collector of Venom. Just kidding.
The low
Is
blows.
that big? Is that big? I
coming.
can hear.
The low blows keep coming. Actually, Gingy, do you happen to have the census up still for Masterpiece?
I can get it up now. No worries.
I was curious about this, the Venom. How many PSA 10s are out there?
Yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, 15 PSA 10s.
Yeah, see, they're
88
top,
9s.
man. Yeah.
Wow.
That's
15
ridiculously
10.
low.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
I can't. When we talk about grading cards and look at the whole hobby, that is astonishingly low.
That could be. That's definitely a Grail Venom, unnumbered Venom card, right?
Crazy.
Well, when you compare it to sports numbers, Marvel cards are nothing compared to sports at all.
Well, the print run for Masterpieces for '92 was pretty high. Correct me if I'm wrong, right? It was a massively produced set, and for there only to be 10 Venoms, I mean that's just crazy. That's going to make it even that much more difficult to find, right?
Yeah, if it comes out on eBay at some point,
It came out. One came out, and our buddy, not the 9.9 newsstand, picked it up. He won it on auction. Yeah, he outbid me on the auction and picked that one up. So.
Nice, yeah.
That's cool.
Crazy.
Well, awesome. Well, thank you so much, Gingieman, for joining us.
No worries. It's been a pleasure. Thank you very much for inviting me on. It's been a brilliant evening for me. I'm loving coming back to this, doing videos and stuff with you guys. That's really nice.
You know,
Go ahead. Sorry, guys.
Well, what I was going to say is, all we wanted to do this week, we wanted to be kind of a laid-back week. We wanted a really good guest, and I'm glad we were able to get you. It's awesome that you were able to come on with us. And just open some Marvel cards. Just look at some of the art. Just, see what we could get. I wanted to open something really nice, and I think out of what we could have opened, 1992 Marvel Masterpieces, you can't get
Amazing.
better than that.
Yeah,
So
it was amazing, man. Thanks, Gingy, man.
Thanks for opening it, mate.
no, for sure. Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
you're welcome.
Thanks for coming on, buddy. Obviously, we hope to have you again in the near future. Have a Merry Christmas with your family. Be safe out there, man. And again, we appreciate you.
All right.
Thank you, buddy. And to you guys. Hope you have a fantastic Christmas. Yeah.
Merry
Thanks.
Christmas.
See you guys. Have a Merry Christmas.
Peace.